Morning. I'm Pastor Emeritus, Covenant of Grace Ministries, Ron L. Spradley. It's time for another prophetic soundbite. So let's get straight into today's teaching. We've been talking about willpower in our last unit in our operating model, the spiritual operating model. We spend time talking about willpower. So we're going to pick up and talk about this just a little bit more in this soundbite today. We're going to talk about the spiritual will mind interface. We're going to come from Romans 12:2. Be ye not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. We're going to key in on a couple of things here. First, we're going to talk about the will, particularly the will of God, and we're going to talk about the mind. We're going to be talking about how the will plus the mind interfaces to make decisions, right? The will chooses knowledge or deception. The mind stores knowledge or deception. The will retrieves knowledge or deception from the mind. The will applies knowledge or deception from the mind. Any decision that's made must be applied, or it's not a real decision. You can decide to do something, but if you never apply it, it's incomplete. The will and mind interface summary. Again, the will chooses. The mind understands and stores thoughts. The will retrieves from the mind. The will applies from the mind. Once you lose your willpower, you lose your patience. Your mind is like the film in a camera. It develops what it is constantly exposed to. Whatever you continuously expose your mind to is the image that will be formed. Our key principle: there can be no good decision making and application without the truth. Sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth. John 17:17. May God bless you and keep you.